Well, in today's day and age, a major key in any job search is the internet. Job consultant Mike Stafford joins us now to explain why, even if social media seems intimidating, it is these days essential. And more specifically, we're going to talk about LinkedIn. And it is not lost on me that maybe some folks watching tonight, Mike, don't know what LinkedIn is. So let's start there. What is it?
Sure. The big three are going to be Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. And each one serve a little different purpose.
Right.
They can all be used a little bit for job search, but Facebook is much more personal, personal interaction with people you know really well. Twitter I use more for like news feeds for,
right,
keeping up with the real-time news and sports that you guys are doing. But LinkedIn is a group of professionals ready to network about jobs, careers, anything around career management.
And there are a bunch of them. The numbers here are staggering, and the growth that it's going through.
There are 225 million as of a couple of weeks ago, and that number is growing very quickly, so much so that by the time we finish this segment, there'll be over 300 more members.
Wow. And you think about getting your resume in front of eyeballs. That's one way to do it, to promote yourself.
Absolutely, and it works for you 24 hours a day, right? Even when you're asleep, there are connections being made with people that are at different time zones than you are.
You set up your profile. Tell us a little bit about how easy that is to do, and then talk a little bit about who's looking at it.
Sure. One group of people who are on there, if you're not already on there, you should, because your future boss is probably already on there. So a lot of the middle to upper class are on LinkedIn right now. It's a very high salary range that is on LinkedIn. And they're looking to network with other people who can help them advance their career or advance their business. And there are a lot of, obviously, recruiters like myself on there looking for people to put into top jobs.
Certainly a good idea to take a look at. And before we let you go, we could go to the hot jobs of the month. You got a couple of position openings you want us to look at.
I think we've got a couple up here, and one is you heard a lot about Dassault Falcon Jet and their expansions, and I know a lot of those jobs will be coming, but they currently have positions open today, and this is an example of one of those. We also have a network analyst position, I believe, here. So that's a different kind of job that if you're looking for a career transition, if you've got a degree and have a little bit of background in some of the skills that they're asking for, you can make that transition pretty easily in that kind of role.
Very good. Mike, always good to have you.
Thanks for having me, Scott.
All right, that's Mike Stafford.